And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. Yes, this is episode 9, part 2 of this ongoing series. I appreciate everybody who could come around and say hi and all that jazz. So, we're back at this series after having Titan Quest, Let's Play Titan Quest, go through its thing, and it's now on hiatus. Of course, we're bringing this guy back up as the interim content for that series. So, just a second here. There we go. There we go. So, last episode, last part, I should say. I'm part 1. Because this is still the same episode. Alright, let's get this loaded up. So, we were working our way past Medea's Grove toward the Temple of the Grey in the Sarkonian ruins. So, that is where we're going to be picking up. Didn't get quite as many relics or charms as I would have liked. So, we're just gonna have to see if we can do better this time. Don't want to do that. Don't be a dum-dum. Don't be a dum-dum. Alright, let's go visit these hydrodons out here. See if we might be able to get some of their hides. That's part of the reason why we were venturing this way, of course. Something's there. Some sort of sword. And it's not one we can really, well, use. Darn it. Well, used to take home with us, so, oh, hello. Just gonna sort of venture out here, not too far from the, rebirth fountain. Not far enough to check on the hydrodons and hopefully get at least one hide. Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. It looks like they're continuing to be bats. Well, such is life. These guys are really pummeling our pets. Maybe these guys will cough up a hide. Doesn't sound like it from either of those. Okay, wait for our lightning to recharge here. Make sure we bring up energy again. Come on. Well, nothing off those guys, which really sucks. Oh, don't forget the health potion. You don't want to do that. Start to see, we got some Arnorians over here, and we want to see if they might have something. Having the chance to get, relics, charms, arcane formula, and the like is always good. Now, I go to the, of course, oh, take that. Don't need it, but I'll still take it. I go to the effort of this series not simply because it creates content for you guys, but it helps me out. I believe I've explained this before, that it helps keep me accountable for trying to keep up some level of training and getting all the loot. Because if there's one thing that I know I need to do better, it's time management. And so, that was part of the genesis of this series, of course, is to help me essentially force me to do this so that you guys can still get some content while at the same time I get to do some trading. Yes, it does take a little bit of extra work. You know, I have to make sure, am I doing this, am I doing that, yada yada yada. Hello, frog people. Don't think you're going to be a mighty bullfrog for much longer. Nope, not at all. Come on, pick it up, thank you. Oh, that water is so murkily black. It's like almost like a mirror in a way. Ah, wrong button. Kill both of the wolves. You butts. So yeah. Helps me out. You guys get a little something extra. Yeah, I have to make sure that I have the time and the means to record, of course.
Need more energy.
I want that suit. Thank you. So yeah, until we, I believe I mentioned this in the last episode, we won't be going through mostly Immortal Throne, but we will also pick up some stuff in Ragnarok as well. For our needed loot grindings. That's they did have he did have a little more. Will you two please shut the frick up? Thank you. Rude. And again, these monsters are always rude. They would probably claim that I would be rude. Epic spectral matter. You know, it's the stuff that you're not looking for that shows up, and the stuff that you are looking for that's hard to get. Oh, there's one. I stand corrected. That is one thing we are looking for. Don't need to worry about the ancient sun key. It's always fun getting the good loots. Now, it's kind of interesting, you know. Part of me is just used to streaming, and part of me is, you know, used to, you know, looking to my right hand screen and expecting, you know, someone to say something or, you know, other stream stuff. So. Hello, Anorans. You had to run away, dude. Hiding in the shrubbery will not save your tuchus, eh? this another glitch? Doesn't look like it. But at least we get the gold. And I did manage to squeeze out a little more exploration of block areas. Let's get this Karkinos group. Well, at least we got a little bit off them, if not much. Got another group right here. You know, these murky areas, murky marshy areas here with all the aquatic related baddies, you know, makes a heck of a lot of sense. I'll let them. Oh, they took care of him. Good pets. Good pets. Yeah, I could never do the that one achievement where he's you know, have a kill count of less than 100. I could never do that. I'm just so used to bashing up enemies, you know. Kind of hard for me not to have a kill count. He's obviously trying to channel his inner Groot. I am Titan Quest Groot! Come here, Hydrodon, I want your eye. Give it up. You butt! Just an absolute butt. Hello, Hydrodons. Come on! We need your hide! It's part of the reason why I'm here. Of course, I managed to push the buttons in the wrong sequence. Come on over, boys. We're heading this way. I may have to do some more grinding off camera in this area. It's not that I wouldn't mind, of course. I like being able to try to grind as much as possible. Come on, get away from the stone. Hello, boys. You need to have a date with Destiny to feed. Ooh. I just wanted to take a look-see at this thing. Because, you know, when it says Rapscallius, Eberron staff of the Betrayer, you know, that sounds good. Just want to do that. Yes, yes, yes. I'm letting my OCD do too much. This guy right here, you know, he's like, oh! He's like, oh, why didn't I say why? Why didn't I say bye better to the wife and kids? I was hoping to tell them about the promotion I got. Yep. Wrong button. Hello. Come here. Give it. God, these hydrodons are just being complete tuckuses. They do not part with their hides easily. Well, they do part with their hides, just not as easily as I would like. Isn't that the truth?
Need more energy.
That's what. Got more energy. Now, one of the ways, of course, that I record this is, you know, I actually break it up into smaller recording sessions rather than do one big long session. Just seeing what we had there. Let's see, where am I? Up. I believe they must have done something, because from what I remember playing on the disc version of the game was that they had let's see, let me get rid of these guys right here. I just want to get rid of these guys, so I don't know if I can have that disc still read. That's fairly scratched up. Should have taken better care of it. Anyway, as you see, it says Yumi of Detroitness, however you want to say that. And I remember that in, you know, first 3 campaigns, you know, it was Bo, you know, or related to that. Whereas I remember in the disc version of Immortal Throne is that Toxo. So I'm not sure if, you know, when THQ Nordic acquired the game, you know, Titan Quest, I'm not sure if they were required to, you know, remove Toxo or what. Kind of curious. For me, at least. I'm not sure if that this will have be able to read. Like I said, I should have taken better care of it. I think part of the reason why I was so scratched up is that it like fell under my desk and I had a hard time trying to pull it out, and all, you know, all the debris that can get under one's desk, you know, even if you clean up fairly regularly, that caused it to get scratched up sufficiently to where it can't read anymore. And so that's my theory, is there was a time where I was trapped into my desk. Hey, you guys can't out-Groot me. You cannot out-Groot me. Of course, Cousin Groot is going to be coming out in the upcoming... hello, another Vine. Come on, there we go. Of course, Cousin Groot is going to be coming, showing, or should hopefully be showing up anyway. Oh wait, or did he die? I forget. I have to go rewatch Infinity War. I think Cousin Groot died. Yeah, he's my cousin 25 times removed. Of course, there's a much farther relationship between me and Grandpa Treebeard. That's 87 times removed, which is a heck of a lot more. Yeah, it takes, you have to know how to say, you know, I am Groot. You know, every time Groot says that, he's saying something different. So that's how I'm fluent in Groot. So you have to know, say, you know, if you want to say, you know, something, you have to say to him, you know, I am Groot. Or, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. You know, it's the connotation. Come on, you silly Karkinoses. Oh, look at that! Spanish shell! Awesome sauce! Karkinos legs. I'm certainly picking up them there Viney Roads, I'll tell you that much for a fact. Once again, one of these things we don't need it, but we're getting it. Let's see, metric. Think of it, you know, Cousin Groot did actually get in touch with me the other day, so he said, you know, his acting career is doing okay. And I said, well, Cousin Groot, I wish you could be in more stuff, but, you know, you're you, so you do you. Couldn't remember. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot. Learning Groot is very, very hard, I will tell you. You inflect it in just the wrong way and you can say completely the wrong thing. You know, the inflection is, that's the biggest difficulty people have, is the inflections of saying I am Groot. And so that has taken a lot of practicing. And of course, there are other, you know, Cousin Groot is just one of my Groot relatives, so. And so, you know, though did take me a while to learn how to speak Groot. What'd you drop? Oh, Iron Will of Ajax, I need that. It is possible, it's been possible for me to keep up my knowledge of Groot. Excuse me. Oh, I played Lightcaster. All these siphons. Almost thought one of my wolves had died. Ooh, crystalline bracers. Ooh. Let me take a look-see. Combine all those. Aw, I can't wear them. I don't have enough strength. Not at all. Sad face. Sad face. I would love to have armor like that. See what's in the sepulcher. There's a few things at least. It's always nice to be able to
You
pick.
have no more room.
No more room? That is donkey dung! That is complete, total, and utter donkey dung! I know, I'm OCDing it. Now we have room. I was thinking it was probably about time to go ahead and head up to Scandia anyway to take a look at stuff there. Shut up, dude.
You can't hold anymore.
Yep, now I can't hold anymore, so let's portal out to Scandia. See if we might be able to find ourselves something specialty speaking. There we go. Come on. Off portal. To the dude that we need to see.
These brutes frown upon men who study free as magic. They say it's dishonorable. But how can power be shameful?
It is not shameful. Oop. There are the rings. There we go. Making sure we can combine. I had to make sure being able to combine Stoof. Yeah, I kind of want that, but at the same time, I want the increased experience of my shaman hood.
Return if you have something to train. I knew you would return.
Yeah, well, I realized that I forgot to check all the ring options. Torque, torques. Oh, let's have that one. And I also need to do some potion shopping. We're up to energy. Ooh. Methinks I will buy this one and sell this one. In part to save
Be careful.
In part to help save a smidge of money, but also I want to enhance.
Let me guess.
I think I just saw that guy scratching his
amber?
butt, dude. Aha. So it'll add to that. Slightly more powerful.
All right.
Slightly more powerful stave now. Awesome sauce. Head on out. Come on, get the thing. There we go. There we go. See, already threw the lever. Don't forget the gold. Duh. It's amazing how these guys are able to quickly succumb to our stuff. At times. Most of the time, anyway. Hello, Doris. And Doris is dead again. Pick up that arraignment, have a take a quick look-see at it. There we go. Oh, that's not too... And of course I forgot to make a deposit. Let's go do that. I'm not going to haul all those guys around and have them choke up my my inventory. Yeah.
Yes.
Yay! Now, while we're up here, again,
Don't die in that cold.
I don't plan on it, dude. While we're up here, because of the duh maneuver.
I knew you would return.
Just quickly go up, look through it. Ah, I missed where I was like, wait, is that really right? And I was like, oh, that's health, not health regen. Anyway.
Goodbye.
Oh, we're here. We'll visit the Karkinoses over here on the shore. Oh, the wolves have come to say hi. They just couldn't wait to say hi, could they? I had to see what type of shield that was. I was like, wait, what type of shield is that? And once again, I forgot to take a look at how much XP I had before I started the grind. Oh well. Just under 4 million, so... Still got quite a ways to go to leveling up. I mean, even with, you know, an increase of 11%, you know, that's only 1.11 additional XP, so... Well, the only good thing about that ever did come of that little short detour was XP. No nothing besides it. Hi Doris, bye Doris. May you rest in pieces. Up, need to go this way. And of course, I forgot those greaves right there. Hello. Up. Duh, why in the heck did I do that? I've got stuff out here even. Look at this. I am not being a responsible gamer and collecting all the loot. Let's go visit those guys right over there. Because they need to be said hi to. Hey boys. Maybe these hydrodons will give us something. Finally, yes! Yay! We got a hydrodon hide! I like getting good loot. Loot is life, loot is love. There's a bone pile right there. Let's sift through it. And the answer is nada. Hello, Lamias. Lamias are obviously depicted to be female, so shouldn't that say beast woman? Because that's not entirely accurate. Having it said being beast man. Or at least have it say beast thing. God, it's been 40 minutes already? I could have sworn it'd been just 30. Silly me. Always grab the health potions. Grabbing your health potions is a must. That's junk. I don't want... But that isn't junk. The bow was junk. The stave isn't. Come here, boys. And gals. We're gonna definitely have to raid the Grey Sisters. But then again, I want to do that anyway, so...
Something is coming. A mortal. A morsel. I smell it!
I love that. I smell it!
My turn! I see it. I see it.
You're not gonna kill me that easily, sister. Try as you might, and yo, you are not gonna try. You're not gonna be able to defeat me. Back up, sister. Almost dead. Come on. There we go. So what loot we get? Somehow we got 2 eyes of the gray one. If they had 2 eyes, why couldn't they just, you know, share the 2 of them? That would have saved, you know, a lot of bickering, I'm sure. It's probably a glitch. Alright. Right over here to Ferris. Actually, we ought to first head back to Scandia. And, sell stuff! My brain was going. It was forgetting to word. Oh.
Made up your mind?
That precious hydrodon hide right over there. Alright. Anything new? I'm willing to take that thing because it's got higher armor. Oh, excuse me. Alright.
Be careful.
And would you look at that? It just gave me some woad! Almost forgot that. Duh. Deposit the hydrodon hard.
Yes, all your stuff is here. Hard to find the road in that cursed fog.
Relics. Yes, yes. I know their power. We must atone for our offenses.
Excuse me. Excuse me very much. Let's go quickly take care of those Lamia. Aha! Take that, you silly Lamia. This will be an area where I expect to find an amount of need to push back the edges of the shadows. Silly Lamia. Ziz. See? Come on, bye. Pick up. Hello, Skelesh. Would you be willing to drop some bones to help me out in Minecraft? That would be appreciated. Guys, die already! Sorcerers just couldn't wait to come to battle. Come on. There we go. Up, drop. There's those things. Yay. Straw dudes. It's 2 epic spectral matter we've picked up so far in here. I see a chest. I see 2 majestic chests. And I hate these sorcerers with their spirit siphons. Move! 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 And I think I just heard an arcane formula drop. Oh, wait. I already got that one. Darn it! You know, fudge apples, I already got that particular artifact. I even got it made up. Is how much I've gotten it. Alright, here in a sec I'm going to have to take a quick break. Oh, actually, it would be smarter to do this. Department of Dupe. That's part of the issue of some of this stuff. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that pause button. I will be right back here in a sec. Okay, guys, I am back. I've also got a small snack, so I will be playing, but I'm also going to be having my small snack, so hopefully be back in a second. This is a very interesting looking bow right here. I mean, look at that. 54% increase in projectile speed? Whoa. That is quite a fast bow. Here's the part where we have to... Come on! There we go! Let's get around the thing. Come on! Pick up the loot. That's right, I can't get up this way. Definitely want to take up that bow and sell it.
You can't carry anymore.
Well, isn't that a shame? Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to squeeze much more in here. Just crying shame. But then again, you know, when you've got full inventory, you've got full inventory. Excuse me. We'll probably be able to at least get to Chiron. That's just a guess. Not sure how far we're actually going to get.
I have more.
Yes, you do have more. Giving me more money. Since I already have the knot of Isis, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. are now accounted for. That's interesting.
Goodbye.
You were never here.
Yes.
I know I've already got plenty of spectral matter.
The Two-Tones are planning to move south. I should go with them. Made up your mind?
Show me more money.
Be careful.
Duh. Excuse me. Yep. Yeah, Satisfy the Edge OCD is very strong right now. Look at that. 2 rare things right away.
I thought I would die there.
Come on. Yeah, the intense need to pick up that Yumi of Sulfur. Go this way. That was easy. Uh-oh, Impuse! The one guy who died trying to prove that he was worth it. Another formula that I've already gotten and finished. I want ones that I haven't done yet. Please, game. Come on. I want the ones that I haven't completed yet. Or at least putting them into storage. That's like what I've got. I've got like 2 ones that I really couldn't really make use of, at least I think anytime soon. So that's why I've got them just in storage instead of just making them up, because it would be a waste of resources in this case. versa. Meat. There's a little bit more black area that we can push back. Look at that. Shades of Join Theater. Pruse are controlling the ceremony. A map. Can't tell where I've missed a black area if I don't have it. One of the things that I remember hearing about Greek theater is that you know, the actors really had to project in order to be heard, you know, here in the back tiers of row. So you know, to be, you know, and there was also some acoustic elements as well. That helped with that. I think, if I remember one of my theater courses rightly, the Greek theaters were meant to have this acoustic thing with them that they could be heard as if somebody, you know, was down right next to a person, as if they were right next to the person who was speaking on the theater ground, you know, the floor. So, I'm hoping I'm remembering that correctly. So, anywho, enough of talk about theater. Let's go ahead and move on. But I like sharing, you know, tidbits of what I've learned and all that. There we go. Get off the fountain. There we go. I like being able to do that. More in Pruse. Kiris. At least managed to get a little bit farther there and there. Like I said, the OCD is strong. Counter Crusade fire with fire. No, I wouldn't be able to use that thing. I love how that guy just instantly transformed into a shade. You know, that fighter right there that just died up. Great! No, no, no. Nah. Hate when all the baddies gang up like that. Alright, come here, you silly, stupid siege fighter. See? Able to get that thing's butt kicked. Provided it had a butt in the first place. I know. As I said, I am strong with the OCD. Sorry if I'm getting quiet, guys. Part of my brain is just thinking of so much to do, and how in the heck am I going to take care of it all? Now, going back to the earlier discussion about the disc version of the game. Hello, White Cat. I see you there. He decided to come out and climb out from under blankets. You know, why couldn't you have done that earlier, little white kitty? And it would have been far easier to let you out. Just a sec, guys. Yeah, White Cat, he is an attention eater. Anyway, back to the CD thing. I remember with my first character starting on, he just when I'd played the original Titan Quest without Immortal Throne for a time, and so I'd gotten through a decent chunk of epic level, and so when I finally got my hands on Immortal Throne, and this is well after the 2 had come out, well after I should point out, that I hadn't, that I rushed through both epic, normal, and epic levels without really doing much work, and then I sort of, you know, lost interest in the game for a while. You know, I thought about going back and all, so come on, in I go. And so when I saw that it had come out on Steam, I went ahead and bought it, and then that way I was oh, well, you know, I was like, oh, well, I'll play it at some point, you know, sort of get back into the game. You know, have fun with it. Because I remember despite all the trouble that I had playing, you know, I had a decent amount of fun. And as you guys have undoubtedly seen, the drama of stuff here has been, well, wrong button, has been, well, rather dramatic. Want to visit this thing? Nice try, ladies. You're not gonna kill me. And so, then the DLC for Ragnarok the Ragnarok DLC came out. And I was like, well, definitely got to start playing it again now, because with an expansion slash DLC, is gonna be new stuff to explore, and perhaps this time I can make a less screwed up character. And so that became 30 on it. My dad and I, we've had our, you know, we've had stuff, you know, IRL or other stuff get in the way, so we haven't been able to play as much within the better part of about half a year now. So we've been able to do it occasionally, but still, not quite as much as could be liked. here to the Styx portal, show you roughly where we are. I don't want to have to, you know, save the game and pull that up. Oh yeah, I'll show you that to you guys here in a sec when we get up there. Or Impuse. Ah! The sharks are both bats. I'll show them. I will see that when I get killed and you're the offending monster, you will get justice. That hero monster got her tuchus kicked, as is so richly deserved. The river Styx. Silly Impuse, thinking that they could outwit us. So, well, we're gonna go ahead and head off to the,
I don't know what to do. Where to go? No one comes for us.
Dude, why haven't you crossed the river yet? So we're, wherever it is, I think it's this one right here, the portal to, Valhalla. Or Valhall, as I remember it being, set in here in game, so figure we might as well go ahead, since we're here at this portal, it's just easier to do a quick trip to Scandia.
I have more.
Yes, you do have more. And you are again, oh that's right, Summoner's Totem, already got that, don't need to worry. Oh, we're starting to make money back. 488 health. I was like, I'll probably see a ring that is a good ring and I'll want it. And guess what? It's true.
Be careful. I have heard songs composed for you, the slayer of 1,000 monsters. It is an honor, if I may say so. You are a hero of this world. It is only one, however. We believe there are at least 9 worlds existing together in the great world tree Yggdrasil. From the nothingness of the Ginnungagap, it grows out of three wells, the Well of Ud and the Well of Mima in the primordial worlds of ice and fire where the giants dwell, and one in the darkness of Helheim, not unlike your river Styx. Up in its branches lies glorious Asgard, from whence the Aesir came, and the unseen realms of other gods and spirits like Vanaheim and Alfheim. And in the midst of it all, seemingly far away but touched by them all, are we, in Midgard. One only has to look around to see it, the rainbow bridge upon which the Aesir travel, the listless fog in the barrows, or the sound of Dornor's mighty chariot. They are all echoes from elsewhere.
Yay! Yay! Stuff to deposit.
Yes, all your stuff is here. All right.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. My father is the best smith in town. You'll find no sharper blades.
Little kid.
I can't believe the Aesir would betray us. I won't believe it. We must atone for our offenses.
Look at that. Thanks to the rings and all the other stuff. Look at that. I'm over, even without the one save. Look at that. We're over 10,000 HP. And of course, this makes it only better. Chiron's dock. Chiron, who's hopefully we're gonna go kick his butt again. Rid of these Venomancers. I was not gonna forget that stuff. We might call this one early as soon as we defeat Chiron. I mean, it'll take a little bit to, of course, get there and all that, so. Well, I'd say probably, let's see, we got about 20 minutes left in the recording here, so it'll probably take that long to, you know, do what we need to do. And that'll hopefully include the battle with Chiron. All your bodies must be defeated. And if we get there to Chiron, we might go out and do like a head back to Rhodes for a little bit.
Not enough energy. Oh, look at this. Just a little bit right here.
I just seeing that jewel of grace right there suddenly made me. I don't know what sparked it. You know, the train of thought, but I suddenly started thinking of Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me. You know, the lyrics of the song. I'm obviously not gonna do it because, you know, copyright stuff and all. But, you know, the famous, you know, rain phase of the lyrics. For those of you who might know the song. Can't get it out of my head. Well, in this case, this is a song actually that I really, really love, so I think I'm not going to really complain about it too much. My mind is just completely gone for the song right now. I've literally gone into autopilot mode. Pale Pharmacist, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and visit the Rebirth Fountain. Just for giggles. Don't know why you need shelters in the underground. Another Monkey King's trickery, I think. Look at this, getting all the loot. Getting all the loot. Of course, I'm not even getting any loot until I go and defeat baddies. Looks like we might actually be on time for defeating Chiron and wrapping up the part right here. Come on, open up the chest. I really need to leave myself a note as to my stratagem here for dealing with levels. I'm trying to remember. I think what I've said I'm going to do for levels is, for example, odds will be, I think this is what I'm doing at least. Odds will be intelligence and magic. I mean energy. Whereas evens will just be intelligence. Dice, you silly butts. Of course, here's the bridge where we get to get Chiron in his butt. Yeah, we should be able to finish more or less on time. So try to keep these things to about 2 hours. Oh, there's a troglodyte right there. Don't forget about me is still. Don't you forget about me is still in my head. And we might have to end a little early. But I think we'll head over to Rhodes for a little bit more Karkinos smoshing. Just for luck.
Stay back or be destroyed.
Nice try, Chiron.
River, rise!
Move, 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 move!
Not enough energy.
That's all you want, Chiron. I'm gonna kick your tuchus. There we go. Stretchy, 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 stretch. So let's go spend a few moments over at Rhodes, and then we'll call it a pot right then. Like I said, just a few moments. Got about 5 minutes we can spare. Excuse me. Hopefully we can get Spiny Shell out of these Carquinoses. And if anything, we'll get loot. Oh, forgot about the guys back here. Don't forget you guys. Carquinos legs. If anything, we also get additional XP. So that's also good. Oh, Spiny Shell! I could get myself a few more health potions, that'd be appreciated. From any baddies, that'll save me a little bit of cost. And another Spiny Shell! Gladly pick that up. Well, I managed to pick up a few shells at least, and also some potions. Saw those guys right there. Nope. That was just a rock. Got myself confused. Thought that was more Karkinoses that I hadn't seen before. Duh! Won't worry about going up there to the beacon, lighthouse, whatever you want to call it. Well, I should. I know, guys, I know. Organizational OCD. We'll finish clearing off the beach, and that'll be it for this circle. Don't know why I'm starting to say stream. Just getting all my terms mixed up. Remember, don't register at the rebirth time. Aiming the wrong frickin' way. Rocks so that stuff can happen. Just save me a little bit of money. Because of course, of the potion types, energy is of course the more expensive of the two. Usually. Come on. There we go. Alright, I think that's about it, guys. Oh, we got one more group right here. One last group. Alright, guys, I think that's about going to do it for this, both this episode and this part. Of course, look forward to seeing you guys in regular streaming over at Twitch TV/OsageOrange. And of course, for anybody who's missed stuff over there or here, regular YouTube is of course youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming. And so, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. So I will chat with you all next time. Ta-ta!